Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. So, we got a bit of a video for you here. We're going to do a longer form video opening up this 5-pack, the Hot Wheels Motor Show 2025. And we're also going to open up this Ferrari. Yeah, grey Ferrari there. Because we're going to compare the... Let's bring this over here. Look at this. This 5-pack's actually really neat. So, got the Aston Martin Vulcan, the Ferrari SF90 in red. Sorry about the lighting, guys. The Ford GT in purple, Lamborghini Huracan in green, and the Lotus Emeya in blue. There's a nice illustration there on the back. So I originally bought this for the Ferrari. Ferrari looks beautiful in that deep red colour. I wonder what it's actually officially called. I don't think it's Rosso Mugello. But yeah, really like that. But there's actually a few cars in here that are really nice, and we're actually going to compare and maybe replace some cars in my collection with some of these. So the Aston Martin Vulcan, perfect example. The one I've got at the moment is this orange one, like burnt orange, and I don't love it in this color. It's a nice car, but the color's like I can sort of leave it, you know. So when I compare it to the black one, I think I can tell I can really like the black one already because of the stripes. So that's going to be cool. We're going to compare the Ferrari with the other colours. So that's pretty cool. We'll compare the rims as well, actually. The Ford GT, I collect Fords, so we'll add that to the collection. It's got racing stripes on it, which I think saves it for me. Otherwise, the purple, I don't hate the purple, but I would have preferred it in a different colour. The racing number's okay. I think it references a real racing number design, but I could be wrong. But yeah, the racing stripes on that, all good. Now this green Huracan, this is the one that caught my eye because I've currently got a yellow one, which I think was like a launch factory fresh in 2014, 2015. Would have been 2015, I think. And I think this green one looks a lot nicer. So probably going to replace this one with that one. And the Lotus Emeya, well, I don't know about that one at the moment. It's not looking too, I don't know. I don't love the car. And I don't really love the colour of the car, but we'll see when it's in my hands. So yeah, there's a picture of the cars there. And a bunch of rubbish. Yeah. So fix the lighting here. There we go. So we've got the McLaren there. I haven't decided whether to open this or not, actually, just quickly. Because I am going to open it, I think, because I do need to add this to the Formula 1 collection that I've got, or the open wheel collection. And this is a 2025 car, sorry. So who knows when I'll actually find one of these again, and at the peg price of $2. So yeah, I might open that. Speaking of though, let's open this 5-pack, and we'll have a look at the cars. Try to fix the lighting here. There we go. I really need to get like a proper camera or something, so I can do this, do these videos for you guys a bit nicer. There we go. Nice. That's a. I really like the design that they got on the side there with the car companies' logos. These are Hot Wheels Motor Show and exotic packs are my favourite and probably the best ones, as well as the Formula 1 5-packs. Oh, that was nice and easy. I was expecting this to be a lot harder, actually, to get out. Fuck, that's what she said, eh? So, let's Oh, the flash has been disabled to prevent the device from overheating. That's okay. We don't need the flash to compare these cars. Yes, the Martin Vulcan. See if I can focus a bit better. There we go. So the black one actually has a different logo on there too. Different colour logo, as well as the stripes. This one's got a black logo, that one's got a white logo. The stripes on it are pretty cool. They're like they're a green colour. Like a mint green. Hard to see. If the flash on the phone could work, I think I've got to take the cover off. That's okay. And yeah, the rear, same thing. Oh, that's interesting. So this has a more tinted window design where you can't even see inside the cockpit, but this one you can. Well, easy winner there. This one will replace this one in the collection. So there we go, that's the Martin Vulcan. Now, let's have a look at the Ford actually. I'll leave the Ferrari until a bit later. Yeah, that's actually pretty sexy. The car itself, yeah, nice. They don't have the car doesn't have like a gap where it should, like it does in the real life one, but hey, it's a Hot Wheels, so that's okay. Trying to just focus on for you guys a bit better. Yeah, that's nice, actually. No, I like that. So yeah, we'll add that to the Ford collection. I don't have a Ford GT just yet. So next up, we'll get the Lamborghini Huracan out. So this is the one I currently got in the yellow. This one's nice. Like, it is Lamborghini yellow, signature colour. But is it as nice as this? Something tells me it's definitely not. Oh, it's got the black on top there too. Yeah, I think the green definitely wins out. And it's got the darker rims, same design, just darker rims. So yeah, that's cool. Put the Huracan there. Alright, let's have a look at this Lotus. Or is it a Lotus? Let's have a look. So, the blue's pretty dark, I'm not going to lie. And that's pretty much how it comes across on the camera. I don't know. I don't really like this car anyway, so we'll probably add it to the collection anyway. Oh, I don't love the rims though. They're very loud rims. But yeah, Lotus Emeya. If it was like a British racing green or a yellow, I think I've seen it in the yellow a lot. That would be a lot nicer. And put that there. Put that one back there. All right, let's have a look at the star of the show. This beautiful Ferrari SF90. Oh yeah. Now that's good. There we go. Just focus on that for you guys. Cool. Yeah, I definitely need a better setup to show these things off. But yeah, that's beautiful. That's actually very exotic looking. And the silver rims, good addition. So, focus a bit. All right. Just want to get those cars actually lined up that were in that pack. Put the camera down for you guys. Oh, Lamborghini going off there. Alright, let's just get this lined up a little bit. My table's not exactly straight. I'll focus a bit. Like I said, sorry about the lighting, guys. But they're the 5 cars. Yeah, it's not the best footage. Man. Alright. Yeah, so I went from just buying it for the Ferrari, and then seeing the Huracan and thinking, hey, you know what, that's probably a good one for the collection. And then the Aston Martin, probably replacing the other one. And then I'll figure we'll add the Ford. So, yeah, 4 out of 5, not bad, eh? I mean, that Lotus we can kind of whatever. And, yeah, the Ferrari's definitely a winner. That Lamborghini's nice. That's not too bad, this Aston Martin Vulcan. Now, I quite like this car. Is this version good enough to keep as, like, the default? Or would I still want to go for a British Racing Green? I think we'll keep this in the collection for now and see how it sits. I think for the sort of car it is, black might be able to just be its colour. With the stripes, it's pretty smart too. So yeah, nice. Might look good with the Speedster because I got that in blue, in black as well. All right, let's open up the Ferrari, the SF90 in grey, Silverstone grey, I think it is. Or Silverstone Grigore. I originally just grabbed this car because it was a Ferrari. You know, if you see them, you got to buy them. But I wasn't sure if I liked the grey, and I'm not sure if I still do. But I figure I've got the other 3 colours. We might as well add it to the collection. So here we go. Now, these mainline cards I throw out because otherwise you'll just be keeping cards everywhere, you know. Alright, so Silverstone Grigore SF90, there we go. Now, the actual paint itself is kind of a metallic kind of colour. It's nice. The black rims, yeah, it's a nice touch. Goes with the black roof, I guess. And, yeah, the paint reminds me of the blue one, where it's kind of, what is it? It's kind of metallic-y, yeah. Nice. I want to show you guys as well. I don't know how if it's going to come up on the camera or not, but this red one I've got, which I found on the pegs when I was just getting into Hot Wheels again. There we go. See that little dot there just behind the wheel arch, just above my thumb. Yeah, it's like a paint defect. Yeah. Apart from that, which is kind of annoying, this car's great. And I think that's why I found it on the pegs, because it had that defect on there. Really sorry about the what is it? The focus, guys. But yeah, let's compare these cars now, the Ferraris, just very quickly while we're here. Let's see if we can zoom in. Yeah, we'll zoom in for you guys, why not? Look, it's not the best lighting, but you can get an idea. I think they all look beautiful, actually. There we go, it's a bit better. Cool. So, what we're going to do now is I'm going to pause the recording, and then we're going to put these cars in the display. And maybe the flash will be back. The flash has come back now, actually, now that I've paused the video and I'm able to bring it back. So, still, I know the lighting's not perfect. There we go. Hey, guys. You can see the cars. Beautiful. Wonder if we could zoom in a bit. Just a bit for you guys. Alright, let's get those 5 motor show cars here first again. without rolling backwards. Yeah, beautiful. And those Ferraris. So yeah, now we'll put all these cars in the collection now, and then we'll talk about them a bit more. Jesus Christ, the focus now is gone. Wonderful. Yeah, that dark red one's looking good on camera. Alright, so we're at the wall, and if the lighting fucks up, we'll just pause the video and restart it. So, let's go to the Aston Martin section. This is where the Valkyrie was. Not Valkyrie, the Vulcan, next to the DB10. We start with the DB5, DBS, 2 V8 Vantages, 2 177s, and then we've got a Majorette Vantage GT8, 2 Speedsters, and the DB4 High Speed Edition, I think it's called. What a cool car that is. So yeah, we've got the cars here. So yeah, we had this one originally in there. Now, it does sit nicely with that burnt orange Alfa Romeo, but oh yeah, that black one's ooh yeah. Nah, I'm really liking that black one. Cool. All right. So we've added the black Vulcan to the collection. So next up, the Lamborghini. We'll close the door. So where are we? Oh, all right. It's Lamborghini Huracan. It's originally sitting there next to the Sesto Elemento. Start with the what is that? The Miura, Countach, SV. We've got a gap there for a Murcielago. Revington, love the Revington. The Stoke, the Aventador, and another Sesto Elemento. The Centenario, 2 SVJs. So yeah. Ah, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? I think that green one has got to go in there. Oh yeah, I'm liking that a lot better. Should we just keep the yellow one in there as well? I don't know. Probably not. I want to keep cars that I like in the collection. Although the yellow is still nice. But we'll see. What's next? Oh, let's have a look at this this Lotus just quickly. So we'll be going just down here actually. So we've got the 2 Esprits. This one's beautiful. That one. The Emiya. No, that's not the Emiya. No, is it the Emiya? Evora. I've forgotten these. I've forgotten these car names. This one is the Evija. This would be the Emora. The Emira. Man, they sound very similar. Emira and Evija. Okay. You know, it looks cool in the collection. I'll keep it there. It looks good next to the yeah, Emiya, because they're both blue. Kind of works. I'll leave it there for now. Nice. All right. So next up, the Ford GT. I've got to make some room here, so we're going to pause the video when we come back. The Ford's going in. All right, we are back. We've made some room in the Ford section. So the Ford GT will be going after the Focus, because F, G, and then I made some gaps in the collection, just before the Mustang collection, just after it, and here and there. So any other Fords I get, they can hopefully just kind of slot in a bit easier. So where's this Ford GT? Here we go. Oh yeah, it's popping up all right in camera, isn't it? There we go. Oh, it's got a purple interior as well. That's pretty sick. Okay, I get it now. Cool. Oh, sorry guys, just enjoying the car for myself there. Forget that I'm filming a video too. What a cool car. Alright, let's chuck that in the collection here. Oh yeah. Right next to a Ford Focus. Isn't that a dream garage? There's a Ford Falcon, Ford Fiesta, Ford Focus, and a Ford GT. And a Ford Maverick. Nice. And even a Ford Escort. So yeah, it's a good lineup there. So the Ford cabinet, just quickly, or the Ford section, it's taking up almost 4 rows, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's like 4 of these displays. So we can almost get it all in one shot, I guess. Nice. Now, oh, the camera and the lighting, I am so sorry guys. It just blinds you, doesn't it? I don't know why the camera likes to do that when you move and it just, ooh, you know. Alright, so these Ferraris. We'll have a look at the Ferrari section quickly. So we've got the F40 Competizione, the F50, 599, 458. I got those when I started working at Big W like 10 years ago. Same with that one. I think they might have come in a 3-pack or a 5-pack. Like, no, I think they come in 2 separate 5-packs, and that was on the pegs. And yeah. Anyway, oh no, actually, that was on the pegs. That one probably was as well, and that came in a 5-pack. Yeah, I actually quite like that. Is this? Oh, what is this? The F12. The F12 Berlinetta. I quite like that one in yellow actually, and the rims are kind of cool. I'm happy keeping that one in yellow, even though Ferraris are supposed to be in red. Now they can be in yellow too. And I'm sure at some point we're going to get this car in yellow. Focus a bit better for you guys. Alright, so let's put these back. The red SF90 there. What's going to go next? I think we'll go the dark. Oh yeah, the dark red one. Nice. Oh jeez. And next we'll go with the blue, which I accidentally just dropped on the table when I grabbed it, but landed on the carpet and we're all good. So we'll chuck that in there. And oh, the grey one with well, it's got the same rims as the red one, 5-spoke, sort of 10-spoke. They're the same rims as this one, but they're silver. And then the blue one's got 10-spoke, but black. So it's interesting comparison there. So we'll chuck this, whoops, chuck this in here. It doesn't look terrible in black, or grey, I should say. So yeah, that's the Hot Wheels Motor Show 5-pack. Unboxed. Out, and the flash is gone. Anyway, unboxed and on the wall, so that was kind of good timing. And yeah, we replaced 2 cars. The orange Vulcan. Barely wants to focus. And this yellow Huracan. Yeah, I definitely prefer the green one. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I quite enjoyed doing that video, and I'm sure the videos will get better in the future as I get used to it. Better equipment. Definitely need like a proper camera or something just to bring these videos to you guys. Oh geez. And yeah, stay tuned for more Hot Wheels content.